literally of Ramsey Khalid Ismail, Johnny Somali, saying he is purely trying to silence the female victim. Of course, the female Korean streamer, they are trying to silence her. And beyond that, the other thing is he positioned himself as her boyfriend. He said, "This is my girlfriend. Look, this is my girlfriend."
Like, so what could I do at the court? I'm gonna have reporters talking to me at the court, like in 2 days. Like the Korean news is coming. The last time I flipped them off and I said, "I love North Korea." I want to get a Korean girl, put her on a leash, and say, "Listen, I got my own comfort one. Oh, I got a physical statue no more."
Yes. Walk on a leash. Walk on a leash.
Tro, I think that's the best idea we came up with.
They got prostitutes over there.
They do, because my Korean friend Hank be fucking prostitutes out here, so they got it.
Guys, we've got the latest and breaking news on Johnny Somali. Johnny is now attempting to silence everyone involved in his case, right at the last moment before his trial. Why? Because he knows he's done for. There's no escape for him unless the people who filed charges withdraw them. So now, Johnny is going around threatening people one by one, trying to scare them into staying quiet. In this video, Legal Mindset explains exactly how Johnny is doing this, even going as far as claiming he's their husband or boyfriend without their consent, which is complete nonsense.
Too crazy? The same one kind of had.
Bro, I know it's a wonderful idea, but you won't even have a platform. You'll just get automatic banned.
No, so now I'm gonna get my Instagram deleted again. You're saying
it's a wonderful idea. I'm not gonna lie. But you can't do that and have a.
Did you hear that? Johnny says he's going to wear the outfit, and the other guy immediately warns him that he'll get banned and be in serious trouble. Now, for those who don't know why this is such a dangerous move, let's break it down. The outfit Johnny was talking about is connected to a group from American history that is known worldwide for hate, racism, and violence. It's not just a costume, it represents a history of discrimination and intimidation. Wearing that in court, especially in a country like South Korea, where the justice system is strict, could be seen as a direct act of disrespect. Courts expect people to dress properly and show respect to the legal process. If someone shows up wearing anything that represents hate or political extremism, they can be punished for disrespecting the court, which is a serious offense. Not only could it hurt Johnny's case, but it might also trigger public backlash and make things way worse for him legally. So this isn't trolling anymore. This would be crossing a line that no smart person would cross in real life. And if Johnny actually, seriously, can you believe this? How dare he? I'm honestly laughing inside. And I know many of you are probably doing the same. This clown actually thinks he can scare people into dropping charges? Let's be real. He's pretty much a walking dead man on the streets of South Korea right now. Do you honestly think Johnny Somali can actually harm or intimidate the people who press charges against him? Let me know what you think in the comments. And by the way, we've got another huge update coming up, so stay tuned. Johnny just exposed his so-called boyfriend, Hank Yu. And when I say exposed, I mean he really called him out. According to Johnny, Hank doesn't even earn his own money. He lives off his mom's cash and spends it all on prostitutes.
Hooker Hill, I know where that's at. That's in Itaewon. I tried to go there with Hank one time to Hooker Hill, and there was not really shit going on there. I tried to go there.
They got over there.
They do, because my Korean friend Hank be prostitutes out here, so they got it. They got him.
Now pause for a second. Because in an old interview, Hank himself admitted he once paid $10,000 for sucky sucky and fucky fucky. Those are his words, not mine.
You hook up with dudes or do things for them sometimes, right?
Well, I would say like this, my price is $3,000 for sucky sucky and $10,000 for fucky fucky,
10,000 won.
Huh?
10,000 won, not dollars.
God damn. Oh, Lord, I was not prepared for this.
If these are the people influencing young audiences, what are we even doing? What's left for the next generation to learn? Most of their viewers are kids and teenagers. You tell me, is this really what we want them watching? Even the prostitutes, yeah, the people who are literally paid for this kind of thing, don't want to touch Johnny Somali.
We went to the red light district, and the reason I didn't stream it is because every single hooker we met in the red light district was like, no black, no black, no black. I was getting mad, chat. Hank was about to crash out. Right? Every hooker, I don't know, it was Young Numbu, some kind of. They were like, no foreigner, no black. It was, bro, I was getting pissed, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's why I didn't stream it.
Now, you've got to ask yourself, if women who do this for money are saying, nah, I'm good, then Johnny Somali must be missing something huge. You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments what you think that missing piece is. Now, here's...
I'm deleted again, you're saying.
It's a wonderful idea, I'm not gonna lie. But you can't do that and have a platform.
I really want to do the KKK shit. But
I know,
it's
a good idea, but like, you know, why isn't there anybody else doing the stunt? Because
you're right. There's no one else. No one else in the world is doing that. You're right. I haven't seen anybody but Kanye do that.
Like,
so what could I do at the court? I'm gonna have reporters talking to me at the court, like in 2 days. Like, the Korean news is coming. The last time I flipped them off and I said I love North Korea.
Oh my god.
I swear to God, I did.
Now, here comes the biggest bombshell, and this one could land Johnny Somali in even bigger trouble than before. In this clip, Johnny has found yet another way to disrespect Koreans, and this one is beyond disturbing. Johnny is seen talking about putting a Korean girl on a leash, and even says he wants to make her his comfort woman, a term with a very painful history in Korea and other parts of Asia. For those who don't know, a leash is something usually used to control pets like dogs. So when someone says they want to put a person on a leash, they're basically saying they want to treat that person like an animal. It's dehumanizing, insulting, and clearly racist. This is a horrific act and a serious insult to Korean women in history. Let's watch the full clip. And don't worry, we've cut out the boring and unnecessary parts so you can see exactly what happened.
I want to get a Korean girl, put her on a leash, and say, listen, I got my own comfort one. I got a physical statue no more.
Yes.
Put the Korean girl on the leash and say, this is my comfort one. That's my comfort one. There's literally an adult store right below Hank's apartment. I'll go there. Get all the material. Yeah. Amigo, what do you think about the putting a Korean girl on the leash and saying, this is my new comfort woman?
That might be good.
Hey, Koreans, I'm sorry. I'm not touching your statue anymore. I got my own comfort woman. And she's on a leash.
You know, as you're doing the comfort woman thing, you need to dress up like a Japanese World War II soldier or some shit.
I need to get a Korean bitch to get on the leash. That's what I need to do. But the problem is,
you might as well hire a porn star, but I don't even think they have that much.
I need to hire I need to get a Korean on a leash, but that one's going to be hard, so I'll put that one as last to do.
That's it for now, guys. To be honest, watching Johnny Somali's behavior lately, it really feels like one of two things. Either Johnny thinks that just because he's an American citizen, Korea can't do anything to him, or he's doing all of this on purpose, like he wants to ruin his life and never be allowed to leave. I don't know what's going on in Johnny Somali's mind anymore. But let me know what you think in the comments. What's your take on this? Is he just dumb, or is he trying to self-destruct on purpose?